your first time, you shouldn't be in a place called the Rex Motel or in this town, okay? You gotta be under a waterfall in, like, Hawaii. Or some beautiful tropical rainforest. Somewhere where there's magic. But that you're not magic on your own. Because you are.
Why am I whispering, Rick? I don't know. Maybe I don't want anyone to catch me breaking into Eden's apartment. You are such a worrywart. Rick. 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 Okay, look, I'm in. I gotta go. No, I did. I tried the Hall of Records. They don't have anything on her. I'm just gonna stay long enough to find something to get Eden to cooperate with me, and then I'm out of here. Yeah, I know. And then I get arrested, and then I end up in jail, and I don't care. I don't care about any of that stuff. I just want my kid back. That's all. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, my. Yeah. Something tells me this girl doesn't type for a living.
Nikki, I can't. I want to go
celebrate.
home.
Listen, is Buzz here? Cooper here? Where is everybody?
They stepped out.
Is that right?
Who cares?
Well, listen, I care. This whole thing is set up so that Harley gets her son back. We celebrate with the Coopers. Okay, you can even meet the kid. It'll be nice. You'll have a good time.
Gee, that'll be so much fun. I'll get to play blocks. Bye-bye, Nikki.
No, Eden. Come on.
Look, I confessed, all right? I told Philip Spaulding that I'm a bad girl. Yes, I pushed someone off a roof. Yes, they died. Yes, you are a wonderful family man. And yes, I am going back to Chicago.
You're not. All right, the whole thing is that you were going to stick around until this matter is resolved. You said that.
Resolved how? Who else do you want me to confess to?
Nobody, but Spaulding might have some questions. You got to stick around.
Did you ever think that maybe I have a job I have to get back to?
Well, you can get back to it after she has her kid back, safe and sound.
Well, I'll go get the kid if it will make this move any faster.
What difference does a couple of hours make to you? What difference does it make?
An eternity, especially if I have to spend it with the Coopers. I would rather sit on Dad's grave and talk to the dirt than spend another second with that boring family. I have got things to do, so I am leaving.
No, you're not leaving. Sit down.
Here we go. Eden August? Claims to be Gus Itoro's sister.
Some rap shit.
Yeah, it's impressive, isn't it?
I'll say.
Paid me a visit. Also claims that she's the one that pushed the guy off the roof. Says that Gus, who she calls Nikki, by the way, is innocent.
You don't believe her?
Would you?
Well, she's not Shirley Temple, that's for sure.
No. Listen, I just need to find out what happened on that roof before I can release my son back to his mother. Provided I'm ever going to release my son back to his mother. Because either way you look at this, I mean, he's either a murderer or he's a liar along with everything else. You know, but I'd kind of like to know which it is.
How do you intend to find that out?
That's why I want to talk to you. I've got some ideas, but I need some ammunition.
Ammunition?
Yeah, and I don't care what it is. I just want something that will get rid of him and get rid of this girl for good.
Listen up, soap fans.
Fine, spill it.
CBS Daytime will not be seen Monday.
I'm at the end of my rope.
Now, don't worry. All your favorite shows will return Tuesday at their regular times.
Now that's more like it.
And they'll be ready.
Let's go out there. Show them all how it's done.
To get it on CBS, the #1 daytime network.
Philip, I'm your uncle. I watched you grow up. I know you, and I know that you want to get one of your father's antique guns and put a good-sized dent in Gus Aitoro's head. Now, that would be very satisfying, but it wouldn't solve anything, would it?
And we're not at that point yet. No, you're going to be relieved. I'm thinking of something much more legal in nature. I tried paying him to leave town. Worked for a couple of days, and then he came back. This time, I want him to stay gone, and I think the way to do it is to beat him at his own game.
I understand you wanting to protect Zach. I understand that completely, but what about Harley? I mean, it seems to me no matter what you prove against Gus Aitoro, it won't matter. She claims to love him.
Russ, I'm not enjoying any of this. This is not a case, in case this is what you think it is. It's not me being Alan trying to run everybody's life. No, when my ex-wife thinks it's okay to live with a murderer and she has only his assertion that he is not, come on, I think I've got to step in. Wouldn't you?
What do you have in mind?
Well, you know, I don't want this to get ugly. I'm still holding out a little bit of hope that Harley will come to her senses. But if she doesn't, if she keeps this blind spot for this guy, then I want to have you on my side.
It may not be that easy. Gus was the one who wanted to take on the Santos family single-handedly. And he tried to frame Danny, damn near succeeded.
Yeah, but he didn't, because Danny had the good sense to retain the services of the best lawyer I know. Come on. Now, you took care of this guy once. I'm just asking you to do it again. This time for me. And for Zach. And also for Harley, who, believe it or not, has no idea what she's gotten herself into. So what do you say? We got a deal?
Deal.
Great.
I just hope you know what you're doing.
The key is the sister.
Mm-hmm. How do you get her to talk?
Well, that's the next step.
I did what you wanted me to. I told Philip Spaulding everything. But now I have a life to get back to. I can't just hang around here in Hooterville and wait for the pigeons to come home.
Hooter, you said to me that you wanted a chance at small-town life sometime, remember?
What in God's name makes you think I think of Hooterville anything more than just a rest stop?
Because I'm here. I thought that would be enough of a reason for you to want to be here. No? Stick around.
Funny, I was kind of hoping that maybe you wanted to come back to Chicago with me.
Rents are cheaper here.
Well, business is better there.
Business? Are you in some business that I don't know about?
You know, I went to Dad's grave the other day. It was awful. There was, like, weeds all over the place, you know, cans, garbage, and, I mean, I tried to clean it up, but it would have been so much better if you would be there with me.
I can't do that.
Why not?
Because my life is here now. Harley's here, the kids are here.
Yeah, thanks for making your priorities so clear.
What about your priorities? Now, you could easily move here, easier than me. You could get a man. You could settle down. Be good for you.
What, with Homer Simpson?
You know, the people in this town, they're really great. You just got to give them a chance. And Cooper, you'd like Cooper, too, if you gave her half a chance.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
You know, she must be pretty amazing in bed to get you to be so anxious to hang out with her.
First of all, it's none of your business. I love her, all right?
Well, what about me?
Well, I love you, too, but it's different. You're my sister.
That's not an answer.
And you don't want an answer. You want your own type of answer.
Gus.
Hey, Aitoro, how's it going?
Hey, where are you?
I'm home. The hospital sent me home to watch talk shows. The subject today is how to keep a low profile when the chief of police thinks you're dying.
Yeah. I'm sorry about that little stunt. I hope you can forgive me, but it was necessary, you know, so you can tell me now. Is that the reason why you haven't been returning my calls?
I'm not returning your calls. I'm just, you know, I'm keeping a low profile. I don't want to pretend to be sick.
What's that noise?
TV. Probably TV.
So where exactly are you laying low?
St. Louis at my aunt's that the chief doesn't know about. And actually, that's her calling me right now. I gotta go.
Harley, listen, there's something I want to tell you.
I have to wait till I get back. Okay, I'm coming, Aunt Dina.
What?
What happened? Did she hang up with you?
Listen, something came up, okay? So can you stay here, please, till I get back? Would you do that for me?
Why should I?
I'm asking you. Just stay here till I get, just be a good girl, all right? Just stay here. Can you say that you will?
Nikki, if that's what you really need.
Yes. That's what I really need, okay? So I can count on you, right?
What? You don't trust me?
Well.
Oh, man, I'm sorry. I left my wrench in here, but, I could...
No, wait, is this the one?
Yeah, that's the one. Thanks. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Hey, get your hands off of her. What the hell are you doing? You touch her again and I'll kill you.
Tony, stop it.
I gave you permission to come back.
I was just looking for my wrench, man.
Tony, stop.
Oh, I saw what you were doing. You don't touch her. Again, you got that? You don't ever touch her.
Tony, stop it. He didn't do anything to me. What are you doing?
So it's okay for you to make your move? Is that what you think? You pretending to be my friend, weren't you? Weren't you?
Tony, stop. Leave him alone, please.
Okay, I saw you. You had your hands up.
Tony,
what is this? Huh? What are you trying to do? No, I could throw you.
Tony.
And nobody would ever know.
Leave him alone, please.
I could do that. Is that what you want? No, man, you're crazy. Shut up.
Tony, please, Tony, please, stop.
Hello? Oh, well, I see we're an artist as well, huh?
Mr. Spaulding. What, you slumming it?
No, I come in here all the time. My ex-wife's father owns the place. I'm sorry. Am I wrong, or does that look an awful lot like Harley?
Pure coincidence.
Yeah? Okay. So where's your brother?
Off somewhere.
Really? Good. Excellent. It'll give us a chance to get to know each other better.
You eat in August?
Who wants to know?
I'm surprised you have to ask.
I'm surprised you can't recognize who you're delivering to.
I've never seen her.
Why not?
Whenever I come by, she's not home. Look, are you eating August or not?
Well, what do you think?
I think you'd have to be.
And I think you're a smart guy. Yeah, I'm Eden. I'm Eden August. Now hand it over. I didn't get your name. You do have a name, right?
People call me Ripley, if it matters.
We will continue with part 2 of Guiding Light in a moment.
Tony, please! He didn't do anything! He didn't do anything! He came down looking for the wrench. When he saw me, he looked away and he apologized. Please, Tony, you're killing him! Please, let him go!
Is that the truth, huh? All right, get out of here. Just go. Get out. Get out!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Look, I saw him reaching for you, and look, I was trying to protect you because I thought. Well, look, you know what I thought, okay?
You didn't think, Tony. You didn't think. That's the problem, Tony. You never think. You hit first and you think later.
I was trying to protect you, okay? Like I didn't last time, and look, nobody touches you again. Not on my watch.
Nobody was touching me, Tony. If you'd have just waited a second and asked if.
Mara, look, I'm sorry, okay?
You're always sorry, Tony. You're always sorry later. I was beginning to think that what happened between us was only one time, too. That really wasn't the way that you were.
Look, Mara, this is me, all right? Look, this is who I am. And look, I look out for the people I care about, and so what? So what? I got the situation wrong. So what? It's better than hesitating and letting somebody that I love get hurt. Now, look, if you can't see that, there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, I see that, Tony. I see exactly who you are. And who you've always been. I want to go back to shore, please. I want to go home. Take me home now.
Yeah, as fast as I can.
To know me better. Yeah. Do you want to date me?
No, I'm actually involved with someone at the moment. But if this story of yours holds up, then Gus will probably be moving back in with Harley and my son, which would make you Zach's extended family. I sort of make a point to get to know anybody in my son's life.
Well, so what are you gonna do? Do a background check on me?
I don't think we need to do that. You've already admitted you killed somebody. You can't get much worse than that. Although, all kidding aside, I think it's admirable the way you've come forward.
I would do anything for Nicky.
Well, I wouldn't say that to a judge. He might think that you would be willing to lie to save him.
Judge, I thought we were keeping this all private.
Well, yeah, it is. I was just speaking theoretically. Although, it's a custody thing, so you never know. You never know when that gets ugly and becomes official.
Well, let's just hope it never gets to that.
It's interesting, though, if it did... I hadn't thought about this. I'm not saying that this would happen, but if it did become a legal matter, this thing that you've admitted to, shoving the guy off the roof, would that be an open case? Is that something that they could still prosecute you for?
Nicky paid for it. He spent 15 months in a juvenile hall. It's over.
Well, no, it's over for your brother. I agree with you there. But say this came before a judge and he found out that you were actually the one that committed the crime, it would look like you had never been punished, right?
Are you trying to tell me something?
Well, I'm just wondering if you're aware of all the possible consequences. Look, you're a beautiful young woman. You got a full life in Chicago. At least I imagine that you do. I'd hate to see you lose all that just because you're trying to help your brother.
I was just about to have a drink. Just as easy to pour, too.
What the hell? It's almost lunchtime. Just don't tell the boss.
Of course I wouldn't tell the boss. Who do you take me for? So, what'll it be? Quickly.
Vodka's good.
How long you been in the company?
A while.
You like it?
It's better than some 9-to-5 gig.
What's the matter? Not quite what you expected?
Not exactly. but I can see how you get the job done.
Well, I could take that several ways. So, Ripley, what do you do when you're not delivering?
You didn't just invite me in here to talk shop, did you?
I'm just making conversation.
Yeah? Well, I can think of a lot more interesting ways to get to know each other.
So can I, but unfortunately I have an appointment.
I get you. Look, I better go.
Well, maybe next time when you're delivering, I'll have a little more time. Just as long as you don't tell the boss.
You're okay, Eden. Man, I heard you were a real... Well, you know. But... I think you're one sweet lady.
Well, what else did you hear?
Oh, the money.
Right, the money. Mm-hmm.
You'll be paid in the usual way.
Of course, I know the routine.
Well, next time, then.
Next time. What? All right, what am I talking about here?
I'm gonna give you two choices. You can either tell me why you lied to me about going to St. Louis, or you can tell me why you broke into my sister's apartment. We're done.
I don't like threats, Mr. Spaulding. If you want to say something, just say it.
Hey, no, listen. I'm sorry if you feel threatened, but listen, I'm not a lawyer, okay? I couldn't make a legal case if my life depended on it. That's why my father keeps a whole team of lawyers on staff at the company, and we let them do the worrying for us. No, I was just thinking about it, and I was thinking, you know, if I were in your position.
My position.
Yeah, if someone were asking me to confess to a murder, I would make damn sure I knew what the consequences could be, you know. But that's just me. You know, if you're okay with going in blind just to protect your brother, then God bless you. You know, I have nothing but respect for you. I got a brother and sister too. Be honest with you, I'm not sure that I could do that. Well, oh boy, I gotta get back to the kids. I'll see you later.
Mr. Spaulding.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, Ross. Guess who I just talked to? Well, no, she didn't change her story, but she didn't embellish it either. So listen, let me ask you, if I want to turn the heat up on this, if I want to try to get Eden on the record, what would be the next thing to do? How fast could you set that up? Great. Great. Do it. Okay. Okay.
Your sister gave you a key to her apartment?
No. She just, left it where she always leaves it.
What?
Maybe I didn't tell you that I grew up here. With my sister and my father before he died.
Wait. So your sister's been living here all this time in the same place where you grew up, but you still couldn't find her?
No, I looked for her here. She was gone. Oh. Unbeknownst to me, she moved back. I found her eventually, right?
So when you called me...
When I called you, I could hear the L train in the background.
Ah.
I grew up with that sound. There is no L train in St. Louis. I knew you were here.
Okay, so we both know that we're both here. Fine. Do you have any idea what your sister does for a living?
No. I haven't had a chance to catch up with her. Why? Because I've been focused on you and the child.
No, that's what I've been focused on. And I've been trying to get your sister... I'm trying to get something on her to make her cooperate with me.
Okay, well, so maybe you should have trusted me a little
I did
bit,
trust you, and I ended up in a hospital pretending that I was sick. What did you tell the chief I had anyway? A nervous breakdown?
Don't try to change the subject.
I know
That's not
what the
we're
subject
talking about.
is. I know what you're talking about. Okay, so I broke in here. I looked around a little bit. Big whoop. I was hoping to find your sister since you can't keep track of her.
You're wrong about that. You gotta trust me a little bit more when it comes to my own sister.
What are you saying? You found her? Well, why didn't you just say that when you walked through the door? Where is she? Where did you find her?
Doesn't matter. I brought her to Philip. And she told him that she pushed the guy off the roof.
Wait a minute. You brought her to Philip after I specifically asked you not
Listen,
to
honey,
do anything?
I love you. I love you. And I had to do it. I feel like the whole thing is my fault, okay? She told him everything.
And how did he react?
Was a little skeptical at first. Didn't believe that she was my sister. I said I'd take a DNA test, Philip, whatever you need. I would do it. And he turned the corner a little bit. I think so.
So he believed her?
Yeah, why wouldn't he?
Because he's Philip. I want you to tell me, what did he say? Exactly. What did he say?
He said, he was glad that we came by. He said that he would take it under advisement. But then I saw a dramatic change in his demeanor, and I think that we got him. I feel good.
This is Philip. He never accepts anything that easily.
Well, I can be very persuasive when I'm right, and what's more right than Zach being home where he belongs, watching cartoons with me?
This all sounds too good to be true.
Believe it, okay? You're gonna get your son back. He's got no reason to keep him anymore. Everything's gonna be fine now.
You know what I hate?
What?
I just hate it that you make it so hard for me to stay mad at you.
Well, then I want to arrest you for breaking in here.
Really? Is my son really coming home?
He's really coming home, babe.
Thank you.
What? No, I didn't hear you. I still didn't hear you. I know, I didn't hear you. What did you?
Is this about Tony? He didn't hurt you again, did he?
No, it wasn't. No, that's not why I called you down here. I don't know who he is.
What's happened? Is he in some kind of trouble?
When isn't Tony in some kind of trouble? If it's not there, then he finds it, right? I don't understand, Ray.
What is it you don't understand?
Why? Why all the anger? Why all the violence? Why? It's like he's two different people. One of them is so loving and so gentle.
I know. I know. It's the life. It's where we come from. Violence was the way.
But not for you. You're a priest.
It's in me too, Mara. I fight it all the time. Maybe I'm the coward. I put on this collar, embrace the church, use all its laws to keep me in check. But Tony was all alone in the world. He didn't have that safety net.
But he doesn't have to act like that.
Act like what? What did he do this time?
He thought that one of his crew looked at me the wrong way, and he just lost it.
Is the man still alive? I'm praying by that look in your eyes, the answer is yes.
Yes. Yes, of course he's still alive. You don't think that Tony
wouldn't deliberately kill someone, but
he gets crazy.
I'm sorry you had to see that side of him. He's basically good, sensitive, maybe too sensitive. Our parents died when he was just a kid, and I was too involved with the church to give him the attention he needed. Look, I'm not making any excuses for him, but the kid basically grew up on his own. He never expected to have someone like you in his life.
Like me?
You made the goodness in him shine through like I'd never seen before. You're very special.
Special? I'm the one who made him turn into a...
No, Mara. You made him realize he was human. You made him see parts of himself he never knew he had. Loyalty, compassion, love. The desire to turn his life around and be a better person. When Tony was with you, I had so many hopes for him.
So did I. But not anymore. I used to think that I could change him. But I was so stupid. He's never gonna change.
You don't know that. You don't. I think Tony's fighting a battle within himself.
Well, let me know who wins. Not that I really care anymore.
But that's just it. You really do care, don't you?
That's right. That's right. Why, huh? Why? I was just trying. Trying to protect you.
What are we doing? Are we gonna do this here, now?
I thought we'd spend a little time here.
Mm-hmm.
Eden said she'd stay in Springfield till we got back, so we have time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, it's a good time for me to call Philip then. Maybe I can pick up Zach tomorrow.
Yeah. I wasn't really thinking about this as foreplay, but, I'll work with it. I will work with it. Hello?
Hi, it's Harley. Gus just gave me the good news. So I was sitting here thinking, I'm sad that I wasn't there to see your reaction when Eden told you the truth, but I'm wondering, is tomorrow good?
Is tomorrow good for what?
To come get my son. To come pick up Zach. I was thinking 8, 9 o'clock.
Well, I think that's jumping the gun just a little bit. I met with Gus and his sister, but it was all pretty informal. I'd kind of like to hear what Miss August has to say when the stakes are a little higher.
What does that mean?
I want to bring in an arbitrator.
An arbitrator?
Yeah. No harm getting it all down on paper. How soon could you be here?
I'm not playing this game with you, Philip.
Harley, I don't play games where Zach is concerned. Now listen, what's the problem here? Anything Miss August is comfortable saying in private, she ought to be comfortable saying in a court of law.
We have to go. Get my bag. We have to go because Philip's just raised the stakes on my getting my son back. And I'll tell you something, he's not gonna get away with it. Come on.
This has been Guiding Light.